The configuration we have here is with parallel I/O, which means that we have the EFC application software on the drive for multi-speed control. And now we'll go through the connections of the drive and of the EBC500 step by step. Remember to follow the safety precautions that are into the warning label and into the manual of the product. Let's start from the power part, which is on the bottom of the drive. The main inputs are on this side with terminals L1, L2, L3, while the power output to the motor is on the right side with terminals U, V, and WV. The grounding of the main input is here, while the grounding of the power output is on this side. Finally, to connect the braking resistors, we have to refer to the terminals BR1 and BR2. Moving to the control and encoder signals, all the terminals are on the left side of the drive. All the blocks are removable and fully accessible without removing the cover. From top to bottom, we have relays output terminal block. Typically, the 4 relays are associated to drive OK, brake contactor, run contactor, and doors open. Then we have the digital inputs terminal block with 8 digital inputs typically associated to multi-speeds, contactor feedback, brake feedback, emergency mode, start, reverse, and forward signal. A terminal block for drive hardware enable reference digital input and 24 VDC output voltage. Then we have the analog input block with its shield connection. On ADL550, we have 2 analog inputs, one for PTC, temperature sensor, and one for analog speed reference. Finally, we have the last terminal block dedicated to the encoder feedback plus 2 fast inputs. We call it universal encoder because it is an integrated interface fully compatible with all kinds of encoders. It is just a matter of software configuration. Even for the encoder, it is important, and we recommend it, to make the shielding in order to avoid interferences of the signals. Last connections to be done are related to safety and CAN when they are used. Safety connector is yellow with 2 inputs for safety enable command and 2 output for safety OK output. CAN connector and communication can be used for the communication with the control card of the elevator or for the communication with the EBC500, or both of them. In this case, we will use it for the master-slave communication with the EBC500. Moving to the EBC500, let's see what are the necessary connections to do. Of course, it is necessary to have the CAN communication with ADL550, as seen before. The power input is on the top from 110 to 230 VAC. Moving to the bottom of the EBC500, we have 3 terminal blocks. One is for brake call outputs up to 2 brakes. The second is for brake feedback inputs, again up to 2 brakes. And the third one is the yellow one for safety. 2 safety input channels, brake activation input in local mode, and 2 EBC OK status output when brakes are powered.